friends, family, and homesteaders. I hope this finds everyone doing well. So it's been a long time. I've actually just recently uploaded a couple of the videos I got behind on, but it's been probably a couple months since I have done a video, and Frankie's done a couple shorts in between that, but we're back. So we are going to take a walk around the homestead. A lot has changed. I'm not pregnant anymore. We had a baby. Baby Odin is here now. He's 3 weeks old, almost 4. Oh wow, almost 4 weeks old. Troy here will soon be 2. So as you can probably see right here, we've got a garden coming in hot. We have been super busy. Now I did take off a couple months from filming to catch up on my taxidermy stuff. If you do not have your stuff back, it's coming. Just let me enjoy my baby for a little bit, okay? But it's coming. Now, I guess let's go see what all has changed. Now in the last update video, Frankie showed you we had Cornish cross. They are not in here anymore. We have other chicks in here, and they are kind of flighty. Right, now in that last video, we also showed you that we had 2 ducklings with the Cornish cross. They are grown now. I see one. They both turned out to be female. That's exciting, especially because something got one of my female ducks. The brown one, yeah, she's gone. She was setting and we forgot to lock up the cage and, well, she's gone. But we do still have 3 females now, and we still have the 2 males. Oh, there goes my brown duck. Oh, that's one of the female ducks. So we did process 16 of the Cornish cross. There's only 4 in the video shot right there, but there are about 8 or 9 left. Now, an update on the sheep. So our plan was to process the 2 brown ones. There goes Troy. He's going to mess up my shot. Oh, no, that's Luna. Okay, so we were going to process the 2 brown ones. However, somebody came by and they asked to buy them. So we are going to sell them hopefully this weekend. So there's our boy. Okay, so the white one, the white boy from Luna, we're not going to keep him because it's too close to breed. So we are keeping his sister and his mom. We can't keep him too. So we ended up finding a Katahdin ram, which is where I got a little lost there. He looks a lot like Luna. Almost identical, except for he's probably a hair bigger. And, well, of course he's a boy. So they are actually right here. Both of them. And he's getting out of the shot. He's all little jumpy. Kind of skittish. Luna's right here. She was our bottle baby that started this. And then this is Mr. That's Luna's little boy. Hi, Luna. Come to steal the show, Mama? Okay, and then we've got Gigi, and that's Evie. That's Luna's daughter that just walked over here. Little brown patchy one. Okay, so those will be our breeders this year. We will have Luna, Gigi, and Evie as our ewes, and then we'll have Mr. as the ram. Come on, bud. No. Alright, let's go talk about the quail. Alright, so we have 1 pen of quail left. And they are these guys. No, you can't climb in there, bud. So they are snowflake quail. There are 16 in here. Alright, nope, you get back. No. We can't hide the camera. We can't hide the camera. We can say hi to the camera. Say hi. You can't hold it, baby. You'll break it. So, if you can see in there, the eggs, with the heat as hot as it is in July right now, it's July 14th, most of our chickens have slowed down quite dramatically. The quail are still laying though. I mean, our chickens are still laying too, but not a whole lot. We have learned to be wary of Ruby. Come on. Go around, Ruby, remember? Good job. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, so I'm going to talk about what happened with our brown quail up here and the little white male that we had. Between this guy being the child, like that. That's probably exactly what happened to the quail. Between him and the little ram lambs jumping up here. Quit, honey. Well, that answered that question. And he can open the door too. It's just a simple little latch door. And then the little ram lambs were jumping up and down on top of this. They're still not as bad as a goat. Okay, let's probably talk about the rabbits. Not a whole lot has changed with the rabbits. We've got some new litters. We've processed some of the old ones. There is a cage up here that the babies escaped. So now we've got some running around. We've caught a couple, and a couple are still roaming. Unfortunately, that means our garden took a hit. So we planted up here first, and that one, and that one, and that one, and these are kind of succession sowed. But these first ones we planted, we had to replant. As you can see, they are way behind this patch. We had to replant them because some furry little beast was helping itself to our garden. And our green beans, which we were hoping to be one of our main focuses, took a real hard hit. We had planted 2 rows, and there is one back there, right behind that post, that survived. Apparently, rabbits really like green bean leaves. Now, get out of there. Leave mommy's chickens alone. I'm shocked he hasn't let these guys out yet. He'll climb in there. He'll climb in there. And he doesn't hurt them. He's caught them a couple times. Wait, baby. Go, 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 go. Okay. So, green beans. Let's go in the garden and we'll chat. As you can see, we put the fence up. Frankie's dad came over and helped us do that. It took us an entire roll of wire. I don't remember how oh, hi. I don't remember how long the roll was. It was 300 feet, I think. And we had just over enough to make it all the way around this thing. So, okay. Over here are taters, mostly weeds, but that's okay because the tater tops have already died off. They actually need to be dug up. Unfortunately, We're gonna have to do that the hard way this year because of the fence to keep the sheep out. And you can tell that we came in here and put straw down to help the weeds, help kill the weeds at least until the potato plants grew and did their thing, and now they're done. If you can see, the sheep have eaten the tops off of this row. This will be the first row that we dig. And I will probably do... What are you doing up there? How about you get down before you fall? Troy? Get down. Yard monkey. So, get down, bud. Quit. That'll be the first row that we dig up. I'll probably do that here in a little bit. Alright. Tomatoes. We have a bunch of tomato plants. I think when I counted, we had about 8 total rows. None of them are ripe yet. We've actually picked a couple and brought them in the house to sit on the windowsill. And, well, the counter. But they are coming along nicely. And then the peppers. Troy loves picking peppers. Alright, so another row of tomatoes. Straight potato plants. Tomatoes. Alright, oh, sorry bud. Come on, let's go. Oh, great. Alright, so now we have squash. And cucumbers. Don't hit my plants. Come on, go that way, baby. Keep it going. Keep going. Oof. I gotta come out here and pick, because this stuff gets away from you really fast. Voila. Except that's a bummer. I'll throw that in the chicken pen in a minute. Okay, let's see here. There's one squash plant that's really weird. These guys. I don't know what they are. They're squash. They're yummy. But I don't know what kind of variety they are, really. Now, we have a few tomato plants that we didn't get around to staking. That's another squash. So last year, because Troy was little and he loved the butternut squash baby food, we tried to plant some butternut squash. Well, the mice ended up eating my seeds. We didn't get any. This year, it looks like we're gonna get some. Which is exciting because I have another baby to feed. Alright, and then our this is gonna be our pumpkins. Right there. You see the pumpkin? They are kind of overtaking our tomatoes here. And then these are zucchini. I have been so busy and, quite frankly, a tad overwhelmed. So I did not realize that the zucchini were ready. And Frankie came out here one day and they were like foot long, almost 2 feet long zucchini. He's like, babe, what happened? And I'm like, oh yeah. So Now I'm waiting on new ones where I plucked those off. And there's flowers in here, which is nice because the honeybees are still making honey. I gotta tell you about the bees too. Hey, hey, hey. So these are the only green beans that made it. I put this bird netting up that we had laying around as the rabbits don't get to them. And then there's one over here that has somehow miraculously made it. Again, pumpkins. The flower is super exciting because of the bees and the pumpkins, but now we are going to be swimming in okra this year. There are two rows of okra. And then what do we have up here? I don't remember what Frankie put. Looks like more pumpkins. Yeah, more pumpkins. And then there's a watermelon right down here. And another squash right there where the flowers are. And then we'll just walk through the corn. Those are some weird looking pumpkins. They're yellow. This one up here already has tassels. Looks like we planted a couple in this, trying to get it to come up. So we got the little flowery things. Somewhere I saw tassels. I don't remember where. There we are. This one. That one already has tassels on it. So the corn is right here. Oh. I have never seen a black bee. That kind of looks like a honeybee, but it's black. Anybody ever seen that before? It's fuzzy like a honeybee. It's got pollen on its legs like a honeybee. It's the same size. Anybody ever seen a black honeybee? If you know what that is, correct me, because I would like to know. I'm a little puzzled. Okay, let's go. These two hives, my uncle had called and said that his hive was swarming. So we went and got one. That's this one. And then, about a week or two later, they swarmed again. And we went and got this one. Now, we got we took about 5 frames of honey. And we got 10 honey bears this year. If that's all we get, I'm pretty happy with that. So I left the honey extractor out here to, come here, so the bees can take back whatever honey I couldn't get out of it. And they've cleaned it out pretty good. Yeah, it's all gone. Ooh. Alright, come on, bud. Alright, now, as you saw in the video that I very last updated, back up, baby, that's their home. Bee, can you say bee? Bzz, yeah, bzz. Bee. Alright, come here. Come over here, please. Stay out of their way. What a silly little goose. Okay. So, these two are actually splits off those two. The goal is to get 2 full deeps to make it through winter. We probably will not end up putting supers on these. Just let them keep filling up the deeps. I don't think that they're going to have enough time for honey supers, and we don't really have the resources for them to fill them up. I think that's why we've been having so much trouble with the bees, is because we don't quite have the resources now. But that's okay. The ones that we have seem to be flourishing. Please get away from that. One of them just came at me. Right, come on, baby. Let's go. We gotta go check on Odin. Alright. So, now, I'm gonna show you the baby. And this is baby Odin. Are you a proud big brother? Yeah. Good channel, baby. Odin? You can't have the camera. Sorry. No little baby. Oh, you got a Bambi? You got Bambi. Say bye-bye, everybody. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.